Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. How do you know you're on the replay? You won't see a red box right there. Come on in, come on in. I'm going to show you how to make a double-sided frame. Just got back from a baseball game. My name is Amy with A to Z Designs. So when you hop on, say hey. And let's do this. So y'all, check this out. This is a 3-piece surface. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to create both sides of it. So frame is the key word. Let me know you're here. And I have put 2 of these in your the supply list because these are buy one get one free right now as we speak. So go grab it. It is through September 6th, 2023 in case you are within that date range, or if you're watching the replay and it is way after that, this doesn't apply. But I thought I would show y'all, and I have my crafting buddy in here with me. We literally just walked in the door from the game. So this is buy one, get one. It is double-sided. It's 3 pieces, and we're going to create on both sides today with 1 transfer. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside. I'm not going to use that right now, but I did put, y'all, tell me what you think about these colors. Do these scream fall? Saffron, camel, bright white, papaya, and eucalyptus on the end. Let's see. Let me see. I'm going to open them all up and we're going to get started. Let me put them over here to the side. Let me just screw my little piece in here so I don't lose it, y'all. So, I hope y'all are well. If you'll hit the heart button for me, type in frame. And I'm going to show you what I think would be a cute way to dress up these frames. Just in my opinion. Hello. The boys did have a great game, but they lost, but it's fine. They had to move up a division because of their age, so they were playing with some big boys today, y'all. So I'm going to use this transfer right here, Autumn Gourds, Thankful Life. I actually used, let me see if I can reach it due to my dog, but I used the pumpkin on this transfer on this frame right here, okay? So now that I've reached that, let me set it right there for right now. But we're going to use both pieces because this is, it's about 8.5 by 11 and you can cut it down the middle. And we're going to put this on each side, okay? I also, because the surfaces are buy one, get one free, y'all, I also added this transfer, and it talks about September. Small acts of kindness make a big difference. Buy all these lovely tokens. September days are here with summer's best of weather and autumn's best of cheer. So I also put this in there in case you wanted to opt in for that or get both, since we are going to use this, but you get one of them for free. So we're going to start by fuzzing this. So we're adding lint to the back so that it doesn't stick super duper well to our surface. Hello everyone, how are y'all? It is, every game is a learning experience. Jackson got the game ball today, y'all. He, which is honestly like, I don't know. I think it needed to happen because he's been really upset about playing baseball lately. And he hit the first, forget what it is, first ball. He had the first hit of the season and he had the first base steal. Whatever you call it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So Amy is painting furniture. So it was nice, y'all. And man, let me tell you, that sunshine started, or the sun came out. Whew, it was hot tamale. Okay, so note to self, don't fuzz on a surface that is not flat. Let me just tell you that. And y'all, several people have asked me where I got this mat. I also put that in the supply list for you. It's called a self-healing mat. I love it. Okay, so I need to make sure that my little hole is facing me so that we do this correctly, and that my gourds and pumpkins and everything are facing the right direction. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this up. And now, notice that the transfer doesn't fit this perfectly, but it does like it's not gonna go inside that frame border. So what we're gonna do is just press down, kind of starting from the center, and work our way top to bottom, side to side. Just like so. These transfers are very forgiving, so you can make like little, like I'm taking my nail inside the frame to kind of press that down, but ideally this is what you would want, okay? Now, I have 5 different colors I think I'm gonna use on this, and we have, let's see, 4, 8, 10 different pumpkins or gourds, okay? Hello, everybody. Hey, hey. So anyways, it was good. This is my baseball getup. I wear this every game. I have shoes that have red in them, but this is like my baseball getup, and I don't know, maybe I'm superstitious, right? Speaking of superstitious, that is the color of the month, and it is like, it's almost like a neon purple. So when you have $75 in your cart, just add that at checkout, y'all. Cannot wait to get mine and show you what it is all about. All right, so I'm gonna go in and just randomly put colors. And I'm gonna do my absolute best to try and not get the same color next to, like I don't wanna have 2 pumpkins the same color side by side, but we'll see. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna try, right? So go get this surface, y'all. This is buy one, get one free. While supplies last, several surfaces are selling out. And it is only good through September 6th, if you are within those dates. Okay, so I've used 4 colors. I am gonna use white, because, I mean, I've seen some white gourds and pumpkins, right? Okay, now I'm just gonna go back up and I'm gonna start, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna peel this off and I'm gonna release the paste from the screen. So check it out. Look at that, isn't that cute? Hi, Kathy Kaiser. Hello, friends, what y'all doing? I hope y'all have plans this weekend. I am probably going to head to the pool after I get my housework done. All right, so I laid that back down and pressed around the silk screen so that I don't have any air bubbles. Okay, you don't have to have 5 squeegees to accomplish this. All right, I'm gonna skip that color and I'm gonna jump to saffron because we did the big gourd and camel. And I don't want 2 gourds to be next to each other. All right, let's see here. Okay, white, perfect. This is gonna work out perfect, y'all. Yay! We're gonna do a big white pumpkin. So comment the word frame, hit the heart button for me if you would, and sprinkle the video out. Share it with some friends. All right, let's go back in with camel, and then we're gonna lift it up, and then this side will be finished. And this is reusable, so you can remove this and put something else on it when you're tired with this, y'all. How fancy. Ooh-wee. That is stinking cute. Look, and it's so simple. Like, I didn't have to place those any certain order, any place on the board. Like, the transfer did it for us. How cool is that? All right, so I'm going to come over here and I'm gonna spray this. We're gonna clean it. We're gonna dry our board and flip it over, and I'm gonna show you how to do the other side. Isn't it cute? I love the colors. Hi, Bonnie. You just got home from Dollar Tree. Y'all, I have not been to Dollar Tree in a hot minute because I know I'll just buy all the things that I don't need, but I kind of want to go there just to see. I may walk out with nothing, right? Thanks, Barbara. All right, spray the back, clean the back, and then get all the paste out because you don't want the paste to dry on the screen because then you will not, well, you'll be able to use it, but it's going to be hard to get that new coat of paste through the screen onto your beautiful project, okay? So I'm going to dry this off, and then I'm going to show you what you're going to do next. Okay, so remember, we took half of this, right? Where's the other half? There it is. It's hiding. I know, it is the fun of Dollar Tree, right? So this is going to go right back here on our backer sheet, okay? And now somebody rings the doorbell. Go figure. The dog wants out. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So I'm going to dry this because we're going to flip it over and we're going to do the other side, okay? And I think we're going to use the same colors, all right? Hey, hey. I know, Juanita. I know. Oh, Betty, you are so sweet. Thank you so much, Betty. That means the world to me. All right, dry it. Now, here's the cool part. I'm just going to point this out. This is Betty reminding me of the teaching moment. So there is a frame on this, okay? So you could not dry it, which I recommend that you do. But if you like want to chalk this side and then lay it down, the black part of your surface is not going to touch the ground, the table, or whatever area that you're working, okay? Just wanted to point that out because not all of our surfaces are like that are chalkboard. Some of them are completely flat and would touch your table. All right, so we're going to go in and do this side. Thank you. Oh, hey, Rach. Your dogs are barking too. Hi, Tracy. All right, so let's do this. This is, again, applying lint to the back so that it doesn't stick super well, y'all, to our buy one, get one free surface. Hey, Karen. Wanda Jean German, how are you? All right, here we go. I got my hole at the bottom. Let's put this on the correct way. Make sure it is somewhat centered. And got a little bit of space up there. More space at the top. So let me move it up just a tad. And I hold it up so that I can see it. Obviously, because I'm the type, like if I want to center it, I need to be over the top of it. But my desk is so high and I'm short, that doesn't happen. Okay, hopefully that made sense. All right, so we're going to go and work our air bubbles out, pushing that transfer down, just like so. All right, so this part has more silk screen in the corner, so I'm going to make sure that that is really pressed down good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the outside edge where all the greenery is, and I'm just going to do that in eucalyptus. But you could get really detailed with this, y'all. I, however, am not. And I got to concentrate so that I don't put this in a spot that doesn't belong. Quiet on the front, y'all. Y'all get quiet when you're concentrating on something? I sure do. Okay, so this is covered all the way around. Okay, so now what you want to do, I'm going to just risk it, y'all. Normally you would want to peel that up and release the paste from the screen. But today I am going to take a risk and I'm going to make sure, or I'm not going to make sure, but I'm just going to keep going really quickly. And we're going to do this entire thing and then lift it up. I'm going to put Thankful in white so that it pops. And then hopefully the colors I chose in certain areas work. We shall see. All right, camel for the A. Done. All right, let's lift it up. Ooh-wee. All the paste released from the screen. Look how pretty that is, y'all. I love it. So hit the heart button. Let me clean this, and then we're going to put our little stand together. But run, like don't walk, and grab these buy one, get one surfaces, y'all. Like I said, several of them are already out of stock because it is only for 6 days. All right, so I'm going to spray this again. I had quite a bit of paste on this, so let me just take a paper towel and clean it off. And then we're going to flip it over, and I'm going to do the other side. I think the dog opened the door. She pushes it with her nose and then stands there. Like, come on in. All right, clean, clean, clean. Then we're going to dry it. And away we go. Off to more fall decor, y'all. I'm loving these colors for fall. All right, put it back on your backer sheet. Just line it up. If it doesn't line up, like mine has this big gap in between, I will fix it, but ideally, y'all, you want this to be flat on your backer sheet so it doesn't have any air bubbles. So here we go. Very carefully, I'm going to, so 3 pieces, right? You've got the base, you've got the little screw piece, and then you're just going to turn, turn, turn. Don't need a screwdriver or anything. Don't need a drill. But now we have this side and this side. Isn't that awesome? Are you, Mary Lee? Well, good luck. But how cool is that? Hi, Deidre. This side and this side. And then you get a free one if you buy the frame, right? Put 2 in your cart. You'll get 1 free. So, hope you have a fabulous day, y'all. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time.